Richardson, who has played a few games for Manchester United at left back, given another chance to show what he can do tonight. Back of the queue to get past Ence, Everett and Sylvestre. All in the Manchester United squad, of course, who play in that position.
Could even argue John O'Shea on occasion.
He could. And here's Wayne Rooney, who's onside and beats Canizares to score. It's taken less than 5.5 minutes and Wayne Rooney is on target.
That's a great dummy as well when the ball's played through to him. And there was a suspicion of offside. I think Europe thought that it was as Canizares came out. No, he's on. He's most definitely on. Great little dummy on Canizares, wasn't it?
Lovely pass from Scholes, the well-timed run from Rooney. And he sold Canizares the whole shot.
Yeah, I mean, in fairness to Canizares, been the Champions League, I think he'd have come out and hit him with everything, but obviously on a night like tonight, not so. But great dummy.
The stand on ceremony even tonight. Marcus Merck, the referee, did just have a word in his ear. Ronaldo. How many we're going to see? He's managed to win a corner. I was just going to ask you, Mark, as a former central defender, we've said we like to see people like Ronaldo entertaining us tonight, but as a defender you don't want to be embarrassed either, do you?
Absolutely not. And the problem is you can't kick him.
Giggs, that's neat. The pull back is finished by Wes Brown. 2-0 Manchester United. Ryan Giggs, the architect of that one. And would you believe it, Wes Brown gets on the score sheet just 9 minutes into the game, and what a well-timed run it was from him.
Yeah, great drive back as well by Giggs on Gattuso. And Gattuso went out and had a cup of tea, and Wes Brown actually reacted like a centre-forward. He stayed in there, which for a central defender, most unusual. He was the only one gambling on the cross.
Wes Brown, who's only scored 2 senior goals for Manchester United.
Just a wry smile there from Giggs, looking at him thinking, where did you come from?
Mancini making the run ahead of him. Alongside him is Malouda. Malouda can hit them. Malouda has hit it. It's a super goal from the French international.
Well, the game needed it basically, didn't it? Because we didn't want Manchester United to score a third one, because we want this to be entertaining but also a spectacle. And with Europe getting one back here with this great strike by Malouda, just adds a little bit more edge to the game, and it's a sort of case, go on then, hit it in there, and it's exactly what he did.
Andrea Pirlo's pass.
I think maybe that Kouchak is actually unsighted by Wes Brown, but it's still a very, very good strike, and it swerves away from him. I was going to say, it's just a pity Park couldn't release the ball, you know, because it was a great move from deep in their own half. And at one stage, I think it was 5 against 5.
No arguments about the free kick.
No.
And what's this? Do the calculation. 30 yards plus?
Yeah. He tried to score similar distance on Saturday tea time against Middlesbrough, Ronaldo, with this. This is where he cuts across it, doesn't he? It dips and swerves, and didn't quite connect with the one on Saturday particularly well. The other thing as well, do you really want to be in the wall in a friendly?
I like Canizares' position.
What, behind the goal?
Just on the outside of the post. Ronaldo to hit it. Oh, brilliant! Absolutely brilliant! We are witnessing an exhibition tonight, and Cristiano Ronaldo has provided one of the best moments so far.
Well, wait till you see this, and this is the angle as well from behind the goal. Look at the dip and the swerve, and Canizares didn't even move. Absolutely everything right. But the ball, once it got over the wall, didn't half move. Just here, look. Oh, he's got no chance, Canizares. He thought for a moment about going for it, and then said, no, I can't get that. Never in any danger of going other than the net.
Ronaldo, look over his shoulder. Gattuso is with him, but Ronaldo has left him behind and found Park. It's a great ball in from Park, and a simple tap in for Wayne Rooney. 4-1 Manchester United. That was great stuff.
Well, at the pace of the break as well. Ronaldo running at play, delivered it and released the pass at just the right time First time passing from Park as well. I tell you what, don't kid yourself. This is a far better finish than it looks, because he's let it come across his right foot onto his left. Very, very clever. It's very difficult to do that.
Read the weight of the pass from Park to perfection. The move began by Ronaldo and finished off by Rooney. What a ball, and it is from the South Korean.
Sir Alex is probably thinking save some for the weekend, isn't he?
Giggs. Larson to the left. Found by Steven Gerrard. Supporting run from Zenden here. Gerrard has got it back though. Thought about the hit, now he does, and it takes a little nick off Ence. It's going to be a corner.
I just wonder whether he might have been better hitting it first time. But maybe I don't have a little look at this, will tell us whether it just bobbled up a little bit. Yeah, bobbled up a little bit. I think it was certainly his mind hit it first time, which is why I had to have the extra touch.
Zenden still working his way back to fitness. Larson.
Another corner, I think. I wonder whether they would have booed if he'd scored.
Well, they cheered when he scored here 6 days ago. It was an important goal. Three goals in his 13 Manchester United games, Henrik Larsson, but he's given the club more than his goals, really. El Hadji Diouf in. It's Stefanovic, and Diouf scores!
It's actually a very, very well-worked goal, this. And I know there's no great pressure on the player or on the ball from Manchester United's point of view, but, you know, it's quite a succession of passes. That's 4 so far, and it gets headed back across, and in the end, simplest of tasks for El Hadji Diouf, although he did extremely well, because he just headed it back across Heaton, didn't he? So he had no chance of saving it.
Neat bit of play between Chelstrom and Diouf, and then Stefanovic did well. I thought he messed it up at first, but it was a great header back across.
No, he picked El Hadji Diouf out, didn't he? I think 7 passes are counted.
And Europe are coming forward now with Stelios, but he's run into Gabriel Ence.
Papers tomorrow, this game, scandalous.
Manchester United have to thank the Italian man with the flag, Alessandro Griselli. Robbie Fowler finds Stelios. Gerrard. Again Gerrard. Oh, look, handball by Ence. It is a penalty.
He thinks he's playing basketball. That's twice in about 2 minutes.
And this time, Marcus Merck does point to the spot.
Well, I'll tell you what, Robbie Fowler, penalty. Robbie Fowler's just had a little word with El Hadji Diouf. El Hadji Diouf got the ball in front of him and just went, I don't care, I'm taking it.
And he's looking to the rest of his teammates who are agreeing with him. But El Hadji Diouf doesn't mind being unpopular. And he scored in impudent fashion.
Oh, what a penalty that is. What a penalty.
Oh, brilliant.
Second bounce over the line. Brilliant. Welcome to the big league.
El Hadji Diouf's second of the game, second of the half. Second bounce. Manchester United 4, the European 11 3. Yeah, that was interesting. Robbie Fowler wanted the penalty to himself, and Diouf had picked the ball up and wasn't letting anybody have a sniff of it.
No danger. Man had already scored a goal as well.